Hey guys, welcome to the video. I started playing this game called MachineCraft not long ago, and I'm completely obsessed with it. It's a really fun game, but I noticed there weren't many, videos about it, so I thought I would try to make a tutorial on basic aircrafts. So, first of all, I'm going to show you how to make a basic car. I'll go through different features as well. So let's go straight into it. For the sake of making your life easier, you always want to build your car or drone or helicopter or whatever you have in mind in the center, indicated by the blue dots, as you might guess. Okay, so let's just get a small little rectangle, shall we? And you can do things like when you press tab, you'll open up this panel. Oh. Well, that backfired a bit. Wrong option, wasn't it? Yeah, I still can't use this. Just, yeah, I'm still getting used to the game as well. Okay, so tab opens this. Next, once you have a basic layout, you're going to press Q and you'll have this entire list of things. You should always start with a core. You can only ever place one of these though. This is going to give you, well, it's required to do anything. You'll need at least one of these somewhere on your ship. Yeah. So if we go back, let's start by making some wheels. So we're going to get a rotary. Oh. Okay, well we're building this sideways then. As you can guess, yeah. Just read the channel name, please. Just read the channel name. Oh damn. And luckily there's an undo button. So if we go flip, error, bingo. Okay. As you might guess, you can remove blocks with the right button, you can place them with the left. So that's back where we go. First, actually, before we do any of this, I want to add a hinge. Because just because. We'll come back to this in a bit. It's because you require it for moving and whatnot. Then we'll go back to our rotary. Okay. From there, we're going to add a wheel. So, this is our car so far, but obviously, if you go to test, we're not. Yeah, just can't move or anything. This is the point when you need to set it up. So if you press 4, you'll come on to the setup option. Now we'll start with the wheels. So say we want a bit larger than that, a bit thicker. The offset just moves it left and right. It's just about playing with the options. Once you've got one, you can middle click and then left click on each of these to apply it. From there, we obviously want the motors. Now, the motors are a bit awkward. See, you click on these, we want it to move forward. We'll put that in minus. Whoops. Move forward. And then you can mirror it. The mirror also applies to. But as you can see, it's put it in the 100 opposed to the minus. This is actually required, but I don't know why. Anyway, we'll come to these. So we want it to turn left. I'm sorry, but it will take me a minute or so to figure out how these. So we'll put it as that first. Hope for the best. Then we put these and turn right. and hopefully that will work. So if we press tab and go on test, so now we have wheels, and yeah, I've messed up the turning. On the bright side, we move forward. Okay. So the best way to fix this is, well, for starters, on the wheels you want to add in a neutral. And what this means is whenever you're not holding down the left or right button, your wheels will turn back to the normal state. So I think if we just reverse these, the wheels always confuse me, like every time. Okay, so the turning's a bit weird, but it does. Yeah, that is really weird turning, but it works. So, and at the moment we can't reverse, so we're going to do that one next. So we go to our setup, we go to the motor, I'm going to move back, and I'm going to put this there because why not. Select this. It's the same thing with the motor on this side. We go on move back, and we put it in minus, and apply. So now when we test it, move forward and back. Yeah, and we can move backwards. All good fun. Now we've still got a little time left in this video, so I'm going to show you quickly how about the gun types, assuming I don't mess up completely and show my awesome failures. Okay, we could probably avoid the really stiff turning if we'd move the wheel out. So when you right click something in form, you make a copy of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy each one of these, delete them, copy the wall, replace them. This is going to give us a bit of a weird wheel, but it will. It shouldn't be too bad. This saves me, by copying them and placing them down, it saves me having to remake them again. There is probably a much easier way of doing this, but I'm still new to the game. Okay. So assuming we haven't completely messed up our driving now. Now I'm going to go and show you how to aim it first, because I don't see the point in like showing you how to make a gun that you can't aim. So first you want to get a rotary S, place it down, then find a tracker and place it so this part is facing forward. Then you want to get a hinge A, place it down, and follow with another tracker. So this is going to allow us to actually aim whatever weapons attached to this. And obviously, if you're driving a car, the first thing you want to be able to do is aim it. I'm going to add a scope as well. Now for this to work, you have to set each one of these on neutral. Just neutral 0 should be fine, but if you don't put them on neutral, they won't actually turn. Well, they won't actually follow the mouse, sorry. So I'm just going to show you a normal weapon. I'm going to show you the cannon. I'm on the wrong setting. Now the cannon has 4 different fire modes. There is shotgun, there is rapid fire, mortar, and tank shot. For this purpose, I'll show you the tank shot, and I will go through the different versions, which just requires the back one. So you go on here, cannon, copy it over. Then you're going to need a barrel. Test. Okay, so now as you can see, it follows our movement. Sadly, I've messed up the connection though. Yeah. Test. Okay. So now we actually have our gun, and we can fire. The turning is still messed up, but so we can actually shoot now. No, it will. Without this little axis on it, it will just fire in the direction the vehicle is moving. But we're going to go a bit further. We're going to use the scope and just put it a bit. Let's say 3, shall we? In all the options, it will display like the different commands you have. If you press tab and then usage, it will show you all the default keybinds for these. So like before, we set it to move forward and move back, and it displays the keys here. I should have gone through that before, but you know. Okay, so now we can actually look down the sight, and it's a bit more helpful. So now with different vehicles, with the scope, we can actually see what we're aiming at. We can move around the scope, so be it. I think I will end that today. We've made a basic vehicle, we've made a cannon. This is a actual tank cannon, and I will explain that in the next video what the difference is between these. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.